Hey guys, back in the garage again, working on the blue Camaro. I'm thinking of pieces, something like that, because the car's in a million of them. Um, Game plan for today, I'd like to get this car off the lift. So my plan, it should work. I'm pretty, I'm like all day, I've been procrastinating. I'm like, is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work? And it's written on paper. It should work. So I mean, it's right there. I just look at that just to give me the inspiration, saying, "Yeah, it's gonna work," because I'm so doubtful. But I think it's gonna work. This is what I want to do. See, I put those extensions right there. I want to take this and I want to roll the car off this way. I'll have a couple of inches to spare between the lift and this car. Then, when I roll it off, I'm thinking I'll roll it off onto the dollies and bring the lift up, roll the Camaro underneath the lift, strap it, and then pick it up so we can get the rear end and the front frame in the car. But then I'm thinking if we could spin it around, because I kind of like working on these cars when I'm doing body work for some reason. I don't know why. I like it when the car is facing forward, facing towards the doors. So I don't know. It's just superstition, I guess. So if it's easy enough, maybe we could spin this around on the dollies, then put it up there, strap it, get it up in the air, so we can roll the suspension underneath the car. So we'll see what happens. But for now, I got to move some of this stuff out of the way. And I got to move Glenn's seats out of the way. I don't want to damage him. Glenn will kill me. So I'm going to take that and I'll probably put him over there for now. Everything's for now. What it is? I just got pieces of cars, of like 3 cars in here. It's crazy. And, in this garage is tiny. So that's why I can't wait until this car is done. I can't wait to get Glenn's car done so we can start enjoying that. And it'll really just clear up so much room in this garage. So enough babbling. Let's clean this place up and see what we can do with it. Here we go. So I'll get all this stuff out of the way. I don't think you're going to need these. Here, I'll put them over here. For now. I think that's why my back is so bad. I keep doing things 3 and 4 times. I gotta move these seats because Glenn will get so mad at me. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll just put them right here. For now. They just have to be out of our way because we need every bit of room we can get with this. Oh my gosh, I think I've been doing it wrong. I think you're supposed to lift with your legs, not with your back. How about you? This is kind of exciting. I really hope that this works. I mean, not that it's exciting, but I'm just really eager to see if it will work. Okay. I mean, we need every inch because if we bring this off here and it doesn't fit, I don't know what we're gonna do. I guess we'll have to put it back on. I'm not sure, but we'll figure it out. I got to get this. Let me get this. Here we go. I got a strap right here. Get this rear out of here. I don't know what to hook it on to. All right. So we got a dolly there. One over there. Yeah, this isn't well planned out. Okay. So we're gonna need one over here. And one over here. Huh. I gotta lower this. I gotta do something here. It's my big floor jack. Jack stand, I mean. I just have to I have to build a bridge so this thing can slide over it. So let me set this up. Let me move you guys over here. Oh, there's just no room here. Oh, maybe I'm just a mess right here. That's all we need. Because steel could usually slides pretty easily on top of steel. Let me put a vice grip on the bottom of that pipe so it doesn't slide with it. Alright, hopefully that'll keep it from sliding off the ramp. The front's going to worry me a little bit. Now we'll figure it out. Alright, let's get off of that. Hopefully we can get this done. And I can get this video done before, oh wait, this isn't going to work. That's going to hit. Oh, that's not good. We can get this. We'll get it. It'll work. All right, let's lower this all the way down. What is this thing hitting? Huh. Oh, it's hitting the vice grip that I put on there. That's what it's hitting. All right. Let's move. Yeah. It's a vice grip. Okay. Oh, no. I can't get to it. Let's see if that'll work. It'll work. There it is. Let me put my little notch block in here. I think it should work. All right. That's going to be the only problem. Right where the hose is. Well, let's see if we could even move it first. It should work. I saw it written somewhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. It's already ready to roll off that extension. So, let's throw another extension in there. If it works. Is it a bad idea? Spoke too soon now. Oh, no. Here we go. Now we got to see if this goes. Steel on steel usually moves. Oh, yeah. We haven't started entering that sketchy spot yet. Should catch somewhere right around here, I'm thinking. Oh, let me check the front. The front was really close to coming off that 2x4. Okay, let's keep moving. No, this could be a problem. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's not good. We lost that way too soon. Okay. It's gonna work. I can fix that. Yep, I can fix that. Yeah, there's something seriously wrong with that car. Really bad. Let's take that thing to a mechanic. Oh my god. Oh! This is the part where we hit that middle frame. Oh no, we passed that. We're past that point. Oh no. It's gonna slide off that bar. So exciting. I hope it works. This is way past my pay grade, I gotta tell you. Okay. Oh no. I think we did hit that. But we got this. Oh, I didn't see it, but I hope it's not bad. Oh, it's going where I want it to go. It's going, yeah. Yeah, it's going to work. Why is this coming back? Oh, we're stuck on that frame. Oh, that's what we're stuck on. Okay. We got this. It'll work. It's just so bent up, this frame. It's grabbing right here on the end. Pick it up? No, I can't pick that up. Well, it's a shame. We're going to scratch up this lift. It doesn't matter. Okay. Here we go. I sure hope I measured right. Because this is getting smaller and smaller, and it seems like there's a lot to go. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's going to drop there too. Huh. Look at this. Let's go a little bit at a time. Oh, that's not good. Uh-oh. Well, that should help us. Well, guys, if this doesn't work, we're just going to close the garage door and call it a week. Oops. We're getting pretty close to you guys. Let's move you guys over here. You know, let's bring you guys right over here. You'll be the first ones to see if it's going to fit or not. Because it's tight. Sure hope I measured this right. Oh, we don't need this anymore. Oh my God. I think maybe that was holding it. Oh boy. Oh boy. We're going to need another dolly soon. Here it is. Oh yeah. Move this welder. Oh, this is so tight right here. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know why it's rolling so easy, honestly. I don't know. This is just so close. Let's take a look. Oh, that's tight. And we still got to come over. Let's see. Oh no. I don't know if we got enough room. Oh no. no. Oh, this is so tight. It's so close. I guess we'll bring the lift up. We'll see if we have the room. If we do, we're golden. If we don't, oh, what's the opposite of golden? Let's see. Okay, we're just touching. Oh, we're gonna get this. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. Look at me, I'm ducking. Huh. Let's see if we got anything left on this Mustang to move. We only need about an inch. I gotta check that tape measure. I think it's broken. Okay. It's like my walking cane. Oh no, it doesn't want to move. Can't break that. We need to move this car again. Oh yeah. You believe it? It moved. Yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over there. Check it out. This is what we're dealing with right now. I think I got this Mustang over a hair more. It should work. We'll see. Now I'm starting to get unbummed out, I guess. I was gonna be bummed. All right, so we should be able to push this Camaro over a hair. Oh yeah, and that's all we needed. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh Jesus! Well, this could be a bummer. No, it's too high. Whew. Okay. Give me a second, guys. Hold on. All right. I guess I wasn't crazy. I measured that. I thought I had an inch to spare, and I didn't. And it's right there. It's right up against the car. What I want to try to do now, because I don't know how much height I'm going to get out of this car. It's only going to go up a little bit further. So what I'm thinking of doing is spinning the car around, because I don't think I can get the car high enough to roll that front suspension underneath it to that side over there. I have room for this right here. So I'm going to try to spin the car around, and I'll just drag the rear all the way to the back, and then the front suspension we could just roll into place. I should have wrote that down, but it should work. All right, so give me a second. Let me set this up, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I have an idea. I know you're thinking now, what else? No, this will work, but I got to get these bolts out of here. I set these bolts in here a while back. I built a Nova, and I put a custom roll cage in it. So I mounted the tubing bender right here, because it gave me room. Like anything that was here, I could just get it up in the air and work on it, or I could drop the whole lift down, and then this would stick up through the lift. So, but I got to get this out of the way, and then I'm going to pull that carpet out. Give me 1 second. This isn't good. One more. There we go. Don't touch those. Those are going to be hot. Yeah, you know me. I'll be the one that picks it up. All right. I'm going to let that cool off. Let's get this mat out of here. I don't even know where to put this mat right now. But I know it's got a lot of garbage in it. So we're cleaning up at the same time. Let me put this outside. Oops. All right, well, for now, you know what? Let's just kick these out of here. Well, I know they're going to be hot. All right, this is what I'm thinking about. Right, hold on 1 second. All right, this is what I'm thinking. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, guys. Okay, this is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to take the rear. I'm going to push it out and off to the side. I'm going to bring that front suspension. I'm going to spin it around. I'm going to roll it all the way over to here. I'll drop the back down, so it should give me enough room. Then we're going to take this, hopefully slide it over, strap it to the lift, pick it up in the air, slide the front frame that we have over here under it. We'll get the rear, we'll spin it around, and we'll roll it into the back. And then that should do it. I want to try to get this done so I can get this video out so I can post the cars that you sent in. This is a decent amount of cars. Beautiful cars, I got to tell you. You got the coolest projects and some wild cars. All right, so that's the game plan. It should work. I think it'll work, because that should roll around fairly easy. So with that, let me set you guys up. Hold on. And we're going to see if we can get this done, because it's getting late. I didn't start till late today because I was dying yesterday, and I wasn't sure what it was going to be like today. So I came out in the garage a little later. So, all right, let's see if we can move around. And it would be a lot easier just to spin this. I don't want to take this past the lip, because then it's going to be a pain for me to pull it back up onto it. So let's see what we can do. All right, guys, we got it under there. We got the front suspension there. We got the rear suspension over there. This is how I want to strap it up. We'll see if it works. I think it'll work. See these bolts right here? So what I had done was, where's that line? I took this here, and there's a hook. So I just took the end of this line, I pulled it through here, like that. And then I'm just going to put this on here like this. Whoops, hold on. Sorry, guys. Just like this. I'll hook it, I'll strap it. I'll do the same to the other side. I'll do the same in the front, and we'll get this thing off the ground and try to get the suspension in. And hopefully it won't take us too long because it's getting late. Alrighty, here we go. All right, it's hanging in the air. It's all set up. But what I'm thinking about doing, I put my body bushings in, all of them. The larger ones go in the front, the smaller ones go in the back. But what I had done was, because I took a 2-minute break, I put the rear, I just set it up on the jack stands. I jacked it up, I set the jack stands underneath, because I'm going to put the wheels and tires on there, and then we could just roll the rear right underneath the car as we lower it down and get everything all set up. So give me a second, let me put the wheels on this car, and we're going to keep moving forward. Here we go. Let's throw this on here, hopefully it'll roll in nice and easy. What could go wrong? Yeah, I got to tell you, I was really, really worried whether we had enough room to push this car off to the side. I was worried. But I measured everything. And I was just off by a hair. I mean, I even measured it to where the indentation was in the Mustang because I knew the quarter panel would come in on that part of the Mustang. All right, let's get this on here. Would have been all over the place. All right. What I think I'm going to do is the front first. Oh, there you are. What I want to do is put the front subframe in first. And then we can move the car up and down again, I guess, to do the rear. But we'll get it, Whether we got to go back and forth, we'll see. But we're going to get this. All right. I don't know if you can see right there. Say hello to Jerome.
There it is. Multi-lease, ready to go.
Hello, my friend.
How are you? Look how you got a whole car already.
Nice to see him, isn't it?
Oh, you're on team?
It's always good to see you, Jerome.
You're on Team Simple?
Yeah, keeping it simple.
Go, man, go.
You know, give me a second, guys. I want to talk to Jerome for a minute, all right? I'll be right back. That was nice to see Jerome. He's going out. There's I think he's going up to Belmore. There's a big place where all these cars hang out. It's tons and tons and tons of cars. And, he should have a pretty good time. He was just stopping by. And he told me he was having a problem with the orange Camaro, something with the distributor. And I happen to have a nice new MSD distributor for him. So I gave it to him. I said, here, throw it in the car. That should fix it, because he's having a lot of problems with the distributor in his car. So, well, you know what? Enough babbling. You know what? Let's try to I'm going to raise the car up. We're going to put this thing, see if we can get this rear in the car. And then this car will be back down on all four wheels again. So let me set this back over here. I'll bring the back up. Oh, I hope we can get this under there. I hope we can get it under there. Hope I didn't do something dumb. Oh, I'm sure I did something dumb. They're in. Let me get out of here. Hold on 1 second. All right. Clean this up over here. We'll take a good look at it. And then we're going to call it a day, because I got to get that video going, guys. Okay, guys. It's back on the ground. There's the old frame that it was on for who knows how long. There you go. Starting to look like a car again. You got this here. This is in. We got the new bushings in down on the bottom. I didn't tighten those down. Those are just sitting there. Still got to set the dowels in to center it, and I'll show you that when I go to do it. But this is going to be pretty much the end of the day. You know, it was a long day. I wasn't sure if this was going to work, and it worked. You know, like I said, it should work. It was on paper. So that's pretty much it. What I'm going to do is hopefully maybe, I don't know if I'm going to work on, usually I don't work during the weekends. But I might, you know, it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to everybody, for all you fathers out there, okay? Probably I'll probably take it easy this week and just take a break because I have all those comments that I got to catch up on. Because like I say, I read every single one of them and I try to get back to everybody. So that's pretty much it. You know, I wanted to get the car back down on the ground, and it's back down on the ground. We got it done. So, like I say, this weekend probably nothing, but Monday we could start putting, you know, well, actually we got a lot of cutting out to do and a lot of welding also. And then we could start, we're going to use those doors. There's one, there's another one over there. I have a brand new fender up over there. So we got a lot of parts we have for this car. So in a short amount of time, it should start looking like a car again. But you know me, enough babbling. What I want to do is I want to show you some of the cars that you guys sent in. And I appreciate all of you guys sending in those cars. Usually Thursday's the deadline. And then, you know, Friday, like today, is when I start putting it up. Actually, Thursday's the deadline. This way, today I can start putting everything together. So I hope you enjoy these cars. And these are your rides. All right? Let's have a look. You guys have some pretty cool looking cars, a lot of projects. But I really appreciate it, and we all appreciate it. You guys sharing what you guys have in your garage, what you're working on, whatever. It doesn't have to be. It's what your ride is. So like I say, that's pretty much it. It's Friday. Hopefully, I have this video posted so you guys can see some of your rides that you sent in, and I appreciate it. And that you guys, like I say, as always, I appreciate you guys watching, and you guys have an awesome weekend. And happy Father's Day.